Charlotte girl. Charlotte girl. It's like a dump over here. Looks like there's a TV on the ground. Just over here, I wanted to take the dog to the beach. That's an old TV. What's this thing? Galvanized. Welding. It's like tank. Chemicals. Chemicals. Come. This way. Come. These bricks are pretty cool right here, the white ones. Oh, they have a face to them, like a rough face. Slowly but surely, we'll make something with them. Wow, it wraps around the whole tree. Charlotte, no. Come. Who's a good girl? Come. She's got no other choice. I got a leash around her. Right? Right. Now there's an old short neck Budweiser bottle. Always on the lookout for old bottles. Oh, it's a long neck. Midway neck. What the heck was that? It's not a Heineken, but it's got a short midway neck. Hola. Come over here, Charlotte. Is that brass? Or copper? Charlotte, no. Somebody like crushing the can. Yeah, that's an old one. That's not a wide mouth. That's an old Bud can. All right, come, Charlotte. Single file. How did we get down before? If you have a dog, you can get away with talking to yourself. Oh, shit. Branches got me right in the face. Damn it. Because everyone thinks you're just talking to the dog, but you're just rambling to yourself. But, moving on. Charlotte, come. Oh, wow. Second time I didn't hurt myself. Yeah, so we're building a device. We're welding together a hexagon that's going to be floating. It's going to have a gantry crane at the top. I call it the eye. And this is one of the first beaches we're going to come to and try to clean up all the tires. What is this? Stainless steel? Look at this. Look at what I found. What is this? Glass? It's a pressure gauge on a pipe. Alright. So back to the subject. See all the clay coming out? We're welding together a floating eye. It's about 10 inches or 10 feet in diameter, out of diameter, hexagon diameter, whatever that is. And about 4 or 5 feet on the inside to get the tires out. You know, a heavy truck tire. The biggest that what I would want to go through. So, one of the first beaches. Like, this one's decent. It's not down there all the way, but it's covered in, I know it's a habitat now for the clams and the things. Some of them we'll take, some of them we won't. If there's a lot of, like, oysters or whatever they're called in here, the clams or the mussels, But, oh wow, that broken glass. Get away from there, Charlotte, with your paws. That's another thing on this beach. It's very, very polluted with glass and shit like that. A lot of garbage. So when I retire, I'll have this floating eye. And I'll go around to any of the beaches and we'll clean up the beaches. We'll be able to pull anything out within a certain size from down the bottom. Wow, look at how much it filled up over here. This is where I was just hanging out. I walked all the way here to the point first, you could call it. No, watch out for that glass. And then I walked back. What do we got? There's like 2 more broken bottles over here sticking up. There's one of them. Clear. Get out of here. That's heavy glass too. That's old school. Old school cool. Right, Charlotte? Right. That's a pretty cool bread. Oh, wow. This didn't want to budge. All right, switching hands. Switching hands. Hey, everybody. Hi. It's a shame. Just keeps getting more and more and more garbage on the high tide cycles. What the heck is this thing? A blowfish? You see this thing? What the heck? A lot of bottles, plastic that floats. That's metal? No. Always on the lookout for metal. Oh shit! It's another mole hole. All right, moving on, moving on. Wow, it's really filling with water over here. This is pretty cool. This is where I was sitting before. I came over here, chilled out for a second. I was going to set up the tripod, take a picture of the water coming in. I just decided to walk around with it though. Instead, not going to stop the water from coming in. Is that a cork? That looks like a cork. Wow. Look at this thing. It's a little toy trumpet. That's a cool rock with all the white lines on it like that. No! I wonder what this is. It looks like coal. It is. It's either ash or coal or something like that. Probably remnants from the years ago. So this is what we're looking for. All right, take it easy. I think. $1.25. How are you? Kim. Charlotte, be a good girl, come. I think this is where the creek comes in. You know? That's what I'm looking for. A path up to the creek. Okay? Charlotte, no. Come. What are you, nuts? Are you nuts? So right here, come. Do you understand? Right here, this is closest. Oh, right past that tree. So that's a landmark. Come. This is a high spot. Making progress, making progress. Thank you. Yeah, Charlotte, she's out here causing trouble. Doing pretty good. Trying to look for some arrowheads too. It's an old piece of the Titanic, possibly. You never know. Wow, look at all these wrinkles, ripples. What are you doing, Charlotte? Bones, we got bones. We did it for Casey Jones. We're hunting for deer antlers. We found a bone. Now we gotta find Skeletor, who it belongs to. The Bugle Boy. Moving on, moving on. More pieces of the Titanic. What the heck is that thing? Like an old fuse or some medical waste. Medical waste. So these are old. All these rocks, these little pebbles. What's that? This looks like topaz. Look at that. It looks like topaz. It's garbage. It's a piece of garbage that looks like topaz. Oh, that looks like porcelain. Because it is. From the coffee cup of the commander of the brick factory. So, yeah, this is copper wire. Maybe. So, moving on. Alright, so we're going into tie and naming categories. Going down to Silvertown. But this one is not a Silvertown. This one looks to be a Firestone. Nice. See that one? Oh, that one does need the crane. See, that one we would use the crane for. Moderate digging, and then attaching 2 C-clamps welded to chain onto the sidewall, maybe 3, and hoisting it up. That's the plan. And then we read all the names of the tires as we're cleaning up the beach. Like this one. This has got to be Cushion, right? Custom Super Cushion? Cushion. It's a Goodyear. It was a Goodyear, right, Charlotte? And we'll clean up all the garbage on the beach as well. We'll just keep going down in increments each day, each week. A little here, a little there. And we'll find some crazy stuff, you know. But we'll be cleaning the coastline, which is good for everybody and generations to come. So, like this would just be easy to get. I mean, that's just laying there. I'll just grab that, put it on the boat and get out of here. So, cut her down. We'll cut her down. I don't know, any arrowheads? Oh, I like these with the stripe on them. That's a pretty good one. This looks like metal or something. It's very light. Moving on. What are people on jet skis already? What is that, a speedboat like mine? What do we got going? All right, drop it in the comments. Would anybody take the speedboat out just yet on this water? You think it's cold? Very cold still. You know? Is it speedboat time of year yet? That's what I'm trying to ask. Have we gotten there yet? Look at that garbage coming out of the side of the mountain. This is all filled with waste, garbage. Wrought iron fence and glass. Horseshoe crab, caucus. I don't know what these pieces of metal are. This looks like a rack and a pinion, but it's not. It's the end of a piece of cable with an eye on it. 100 years old. Piece of brass. We'll oil this up, which I guess it does need to get oiled because it doesn't work. And we'll fix that and make it work. It's a brass hinge. All brass from the brick factory from my hometown. Over 150 years old. We'll clean it initially on a brick from the factory. Spit shine it. That's a keeper. Is that like in the wood? Yes. It's like cemented in the wood. All right, moving on. Where are my tiles? If you went to go buy these tiles right now, you know how much these tiles would cost you? You'll never find this tile. You'll search high and low, but you won't find the tile. But I have 3 of them. And this is the tile. Red slate. 1 foot by 1 foot, perfectly cut. 1/4 inch thickness. Beautifully made. 150 years old. Look at that mark in there. That mark's pretty cool. Maybe a piece of copper was sitting on it or something. Put that to the side. Right, Charlotte? Just agree with me. It's the best thing you could do. All right? All right. And I'll try to get rid of all this glass for you. Horrible glass. And if you want to think about the consequences. All right, we got a good one now. We got a Brunswick super quality with, look at that emblem, AD. I think it's a 14-inch nylon tube type, obviously, right? Oh no, it's a 15-inch rim, 7.60. Is this another one of them dishes? No, stainless steel. Stainless steel. John? Negative. Negative, Johnson. See, that would stay because it's its own ecosystem, which is kind of crazy. This is cool. Oh, I found an awesome 100-and-something-year-old anchor. Look at this anchor. Oh yeah, you like it too. Wow. Impressive, right? No one would think it was any good, but I enjoy it. 100-and-something-year-old anchor. And I use this on the boat. Pull it up until one day it doesn't want to get pulled up anymore. Maybe we'll get a piece of Spectre for that. That new rope, that line called Spectre. I've heard on a large level that when they use that with the tugboats, that they need, no, that's very sharp. Wow. They need a piece of old school thick rope, about 20 feet or so in there on the end, or both ends, so it absorbs the shock. Because that Spectre line does not want to expand at all. So I hear. But we made it. We wanted to go on the beach today for a walk. I'm actually scouting out a trail to bring the e-bike that has the fat tires on it. So I'll be cruising the e-bike down over here without the dogs. And pretty much it'll be dead low tide at that point. I'll catch a day at dead low tide. And I'll be able to make it several miles down the beach line. No! And that's what the plan is. Go for a beach run. Try not to get a flat tire on all this glass. But that would be great, doing something, coming up with something, my own design that scoops up the sand and the gravel and sifts it. And clean up the beach with the glass as well. You just pile it right in the corner somewhere around here. But at least the main thoroughfare of the beach will be cleaned up, you know? All this, just everything is in here. Car parts. There's a white wall. It's a good white wall still. Hey, it had a tube in it back then. Why can't you put a tube in it now? It'll work. Ouch. Yeah, so I didn't come down on low tide, or I didn't even know when that was to make a decision. I just wanted to come down here. But look at how this stuff is like buried so deep under the ground. Right, all those old beer bottles, they've been here for 50 years. But that metal, that rod, that's down below the ground like 2 feet, good 2 feet. Coming out, getting eroded. Slowly coming out. There's a bottle for you. Look at that old milk bottle in between the roots. Kind of cool. Another one. It's been there for 50 years. Somebody dumped that there. How did it get into that position? I know it wasn't 30 years ago. I don't know. This is just stuff that floats up, so it's got an excuse. This stuff has no excuse. This is coming out of the land. Look at this. This was a Mongo guy. He was down here doing Mongo. And he left some of his Mongo up here. Aluminum. See? Old steel cable. Look how thick that steel cable is. Big steel cable rusted away to nothing. Oh, an Atlas tire. We got an Atlas. Nice. So I don't know, go back up onto the land. Can't walk the beach any farther. Not much really up there. Cool spot. So this one's actually 3/8 of an inch. Charlotte, you're on my score. Get off my hot plate. Stop this foolishness. No. It's hanging right out on my score. Charlotte, you're going to get hurt. It's standing up straight now. What are you doing? You're so nosy. All you do is push me around with your nose. And you think it's funny. You think it's funny, all right. Oh. See that? That's a professional move. You use the tire as a cushion to get the excess sand off. And 3/8 of an inch. We got one that's a 1/4 inch and one that's 3/8 of an inch. I guess they were rejected for not being proper sizes. But and then there's number 3. Let's go on. This is going to be 5/16 of an inch. We're going to need it right in the middle. For all you metric folks, that's 8mm. So, I hear something out there. Big tugboat again. Big tugboat. No joke, this is really like a rough cut 5/16. Look at it right there. That's 5/16. Are you joking me? No. Dead serious. Those are 3 nice plates right there. I mean, that'll be about $50. Fines for taking it off the beach. That sounds about right. What's this thing? Oh, shark tooth. Big time shark tooth. No, I have no idea what that is. It's just a rock. This is the other side of the rock. But, oh, yeah, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, I get to do that because I have a dog. You're with me, so I could just talk to the air. I know you're not listening because you are a dog. That's a great piece of wood right there. Look at that. You telling me that's not a good sharp piece of wood to put underneath the car when you work on it? Fresh and treated. Come on now. How many good scores could you find every day if you walk the beach? Dunnage, any size, any shape you need. My friend built his house with it. We took the boat out several times, the black boat. It was like swamp loggers in NYC. Yep. This ain't no bus stop, there's no standing around. We got him off the coastline, made him float again, towed him back with the boat, the shipping yard. We were able to access with a truck. And we cut him the length and we used them. Put him up as headers in his house. And they're there right now. Put an elevator in that house too with a Harbor Freight winch. AC. Pretty cool. He's got a channel I started for him. 2 short videos. That's all you need. I can't read what this says, but it's got an insignia. Oh, it's a Firestone insignia. And it's going to be underwater soon. Right, Charlotte? Agree with me. Speak. Charlotte, speak. Charlotte, speak. What are you doing? Charlotte, speak. 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 You good girl? Charlotte, speak. Well, get away from this glass. Charlotte, sit. Speak. Speak. Yeah. You don't know the speak command, but you know what to do after you sit. You want to bark. And that's what you do. Is that a basketball? Everything and anything is coming out of this hillside. Crazy. But I'm mostly looking for, I enjoy bricks that are intact, right? And they got to have like a name on them. That's the plus. So if it's an old 100-year-old brick with a name on it or a winter tire. That's like a winter tire right there. Winter tire does it too. That's a good score. Find an old cool winter tire with a cool name on it with good knobbies. All right, time to get hurt. Come. Made it. That's what I thought. The third time I thought I was going to get messed up, but I didn't. Maybe my knee hurts a little just from it, but I didn't fall. So, somebody made this a good 30 years ago. That rock formation. I don't know if somebody had a fire pit here or what with these cinder blocks. But a couple of good other pieces of dunnage for if you're working on a car, but these things seen better days, you know? And one on the beach just floated up recently from a job site, it's still under warranty, you know? Got the barcode on it and everything, right, Charlotte? Just agree with me. It's okay. No one's gonna know. It's okay. Yeah. Let's walk the debris field more and see what's going on here. Here's some metal. Now, come over here, bombs. You bombed the place. Those things like couch. That's just a mat. That's all messed up. That's like a spring. That's a good spring. Heck with these foam mattresses. I just bought one of these foam mattresses with junk. That's probably a good spring. One day everyone's going to have foam mattresses. They won't even know how to construct a spring mattress anymore. It'll be obsolete for so long. No. Everybody will be a foamy. He's a foamy, you're a foamy. I'm forced to be a foamy. I don't want to be a foamy. I tried it. I got a good discount on it. And it didn't work. It sucks. Junk. This is a deer hangout right here. No joke. They lay down over here. You see? The light bulb right there. Light bulb just went on. Widen this trail up a little bit. And we're back out here. Going down to Silvertown. Mole holes and all. Yeah, I like this spot. I really do. I just wish I could walk the beach down more. That's what I somewhat thought I was going to be able to do, but didn't happen. What the heck was that thing? Another tire? With a rim? Or is that the white wall I'm looking at? I think it's the white wall. I'm getting this smell like diesel fuel chemical. It must be coming from that ship over there. It must be that smoke. The wind is coming exactly right. It stinks. Trying to be over here in nature. And it's still diesel fuel. And smoke is coming towards my way. 40 cancer-causing carcinogens. This is a score right here. You see, this is something that I'll bring back. That's a float from my boat. Why am I stuck right now and I don't know where I am? That's the float for my boat. I came out of this hole. Yeah, so maybe I should head back, you know? Oh boy. I think this is where the guy's shack was that they murdered. What the hell is that? Fucking cans of paint? What are these? Pieces of glass or plexiglass? That's a good float. How do I get around this? I guess I could start heading out. I want to make a video of that creek. So let's walk up to this creek. We're going to explore now the creek. This is its own little field in here. You know what I mean? Like an open area. Make a little track with the e-bike in here. That's what it's all about. You going that way? All right. Let me get your collar. No! Sorry. Come. Yeah, I know. I know. I think I just realized something. I'm stuck in here now because the water comes up over here too. What did I do? Woods hike, definite woods hike. All right, I only see one way that we're gonna cross here, Charlotte, without disaster. So let's walk the whole length of it. This is cool now. Come. I wonder how high the water gets on a regular. This is really cool. Oh, I didn't know it was like this. I wonder how far I could bring in a boat in here. Like a goose over there. You see him? He's hanging out on the other side right over here. And I got a clear line of sight. But he's on the move and he's getting vocal. What's up, Casey? Yeah, this guy's getting vocal. I'm not having it. He sees his reflection in the water. He thinks it's a threat. Crizcriz. They're doing good, the dogs, yeah. I'm just chilling. I just had to get to the beach a little bit, go on a little beach run. Looking for bottles and shit. That's a crazy looking green. But, see, this is the brick company. Here's an old milk bottle head, believe it or not. And another tributary that goes up through there. So let's follow this one down. Yeah, what you said really ticked me off, so next time I come, I know your markings, I know what you look like, all right? Geese. But this is pretty exotic over here, you know? So this is the start of the coastline. I'm just trying to go slow. I haven't been in here before. It's all new to me, you know? Yeah, they are abandoned, but they're historical landmarks. So the townhouses that you probably saw were the ones that are senior community, senior living, 55 up or something like that. They were only made maybe 10 years ago or something like that, 12 years ago. Maybe more, I guess. But these ones right here, the row homes or whatever, well, they're all the same. So there's like 3 of them. They're landmarks. They're preserved. I don't know if I should let go of the leash when this happens. I guess I won't be needing to. But where I crossed last time and where I'm going to cross this time may or may not be the same spot. Charlotte, come over here. Let's walk over here first. I could have went over down there like a gentleman. Oh, look at this. Look at that mole hole. Wow. Look at that mole hole. I don't know what's in there, man. You think something's gonna come out, Adam? Charlie would have went right in there. My other dog, he did it before. He goes right in there. You see, that's underground too. There's something strange about this place. But believe it or not, that doesn't fill up with water, so it's not that surprising. All right, come on, get your running shoes on. Oh, there's my footprints. Maybe not. Come on, jump, come. Don't mess this up, come. Oh, you did it perfectly flawless. Look at that. Look at that. Now what? I see a deer trail through that slop fest. And then I see me making my own trail this way. Oh, look at them deer hoof prints. There are turtles here, snapping turtles, big gigantic ones. Gone. What are you doing? You want to hang out still? You like hanging out in here? You made your pit stop, so you should be good. Sure, come. This is where I came in from. You see? Now what I should be doing is crashing some of this down. It's like a preliminary run. But like I said, see that large tree over there? It's too far. I didn't walk this far. Come. Because I wasn't able to. You know, look at all those bricks in there. And that little creek all over here. Look at these bricks. See this? Wow, this is what I'm talking about. Oh no, bad. No, bad, come. Oh, look at all the bricks sticking out of the wall. Look at them all, this is what I'm saying. They backfilled all that back in the day. Those are all bricks from the brick company. You see how many are there? That's all the remnants. There's a fall on the floor over here. Oh, you're not helping. I'm thirsty, she's thirsty. They were all fire bricks. I have no idea how I'm walking out of here right now. But that thing has some bends in it. Look at that tree. Holy moly. And then I saw this on the walk-in. This piece of concrete with the rebar sticking out of it. You see this? It's like a parking block for the boss from the factory. He shot himself in the head. True story. So we're going out this deer trail now. That's a cool bottle right there, like an old mayo bottle. So what does Chris find on the way out? But the best thing that he could possibly find to make him happy is this well. No, Charlotte, it's not for you, okay? It's not for you. So this is what really made my day now. No, Charlotte, give me some time. Is there ice in there? None of the bricks have any markings on them. See, this could have been a well that was used to produce the bricks, or something that was used to produce the bricks, and initially it wasn't made with the bricks that were made here, if that makes sense. Oh, I see writing on there. It says New York. Okay, I know. You want to go and get out water. Oh. Casey, you still there? Casey. We got Casey still? We got Charlotte right here. Oh, there's no building anymore. Oh, the building's long ago. Factories that were here. Could have went inside the mansion if, I think Rick's still affiliated with it, but I wanted to make a couple of videos inside the mansion. That's haunted. Haunted mansion. Yep. Noise when you first walk in, you're like, what the hell's going on here? Probably the raccoon on the top floor. Everybody's just so scared to begin with. Oh my God, help. All right, back out to the road. Over and out. Create happiness and smile. And who's the good girl? She all the girl.